Welcome to my weekly vlog. It is Monday. Y'all, I am exhausted and I'm tired of training because it's further out and it's my first day picking up all the kids and it's already 5:30 and I am bringing out of school at 3:45. First day of school for the girls. This is how they looked in their outfits for first day of school. Ooh, ooh. Say hey, girl. Hey. Hi, Quintus. The government is crazy. Say hi, Bree. You're not. Hi, y'all. You tired? You just woke up? Hmm? Hi, vlog. How was today?
The best first day. The best last first day.
It's giving. The people on Instagram love it.
Stop. Anyways.
And that's the senior. She's probably feeling herself a little bit. Can't believe it, guys.
Oh, I can't believe it.
Okay, let's get the boys.
Ooh, she all on me. I think she on me.
What? I don't think that's the words.
What?
That's the words?
That is the words.
I feel like he's singing it wrong. Like the way he's singing it, like it ain't right.
I can't leave it lonely. No.
Just text me. Oh, I made my move goals. Movement. How was the performance? I know you tired, but you've been up since before 6. How was the show choir performance?
It was good.
That's good. I am waiting to get in. I have training. It's like a clinical training, which they make you do when you work for like surgical group. I'm not doing bedside. Yep. I'm. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! There's a bee in here. There's a bee trying to get in here. There's a bee trying to get in here, y'all. I'm sorry. I am definitely scared of bees. Is very much more low maintenance. A lot of people will say it's a lot of work, but I'm working in specialties, so it's just like anything having to do with your brain, your spine, which I'm used to because I worked in neuro spinal my previous hospital. So I had a lot of TBIs, which is traumatic brain injuries. I've had strokes patients. I've had spinal patients, spinal fusion patients. I had breakfast this morning. I pack my lunch every day because we saving coins out here. I have a long week ahead of me. Nothing crazy fun. Nothing crazy fun happening during the week, but I have an influencer event that I was invited to that I'm bringing the girls with me on Sunday. So that probably won't be until the next vlog because it's Sunday and I've been doing Sunday uploads for my weekly uploads. So nothing super exciting other than the girls starting school, Anaya starting senior year, and maybe we'll do something Friday or Saturday. About it. And, oh yeah, I'm probably gonna wash my. I'm going to wash my hair this week. I did not wash it last week, but it's still look the wash and go is still giving, and it doesn't stink, and it's not flaking. So on win is a win again. Oh, Vincent, my husband is texting. Men are so annoying. So let me tell you the rundown because he's full of shit. A lot of them have to always be right. This morning when I took the other keys. His keys were in like this little compartment we have, right? I seen the keys. He's trying to tell me that he looked for them, but he didn't. Instead of saying I looked for them and I didn't see them, he's telling me they weren't there. They were there because I seen them. And I used those keys later on in the day. Later on, like after I got back, I used those same keys that he was looking for in the spot that he said he was looking for them in. So he's like, I was like, I'm not about to go back and forth with you and argue over, like, you know, go back and forth with you and argue about it because maybe your eyes didn't see them but I know for a fact I touched them and I took them from there. So I'm not going back and forth with you about it so it can turn into an argument. Because if I'm telling you that I picked those keys up today from the same spot that you said you were looking for them in, and I seen them right before you were supposed to take them, duh. Okay, so I got a new Fabric Fun box. It's for the fall collection. So let's see what we got. Free the People candle. It's called 18L09 Lodge Candle Palo Santo Bashu. That's what I think it says. So this is what it looks like. It smells so good. It's giving like a cedar smell with sweet hints of sweetness, a little bit of cinnamon. They gave me Ricola because they already knew my throat was hurting. They must have already known because my throat's already starting to hurt. They gave us some Ricola. I picked this really cute bag. It's like a crossbody bag. You can wear it like when you're working out. Super cute. Yes, it has like a little breathable back. Adjustments to go over. It's giving Lululemon but a little bit bigger. You know, the crossbody, the everyday crossbody bag that everybody wears from Lululemon. Let's open it. It's a lot of space. We like pockets. Definitely. That's on Friday. Dude, my self-care days may be every day the way that my life has been going. So these are the shower steamers. They're great. This one's cruelty-free, gluten-free, vegan, and it has like no chemicals in it. This is gonna fit me. Well, my wrist is kind of small. So like it has like green. Let's see. Well, it does fit. It's cute. Hope and spiritual growth. It's by Alex and Annie. And then this bag came with it as well, like a little duffel bag, so when you go on a vacation. Week, which is normal because, you know, I'm not used to working an 8 to 5. But also, you know, after our house got broken into and burglarized, I've been dealing with a ton of emotions, a ton of emotions. The next day we went to Best Buy and bought a complete alarm system. My trust that I built up for so many years has been taken away from me within 24 hours. Thursday we came home, the kids went in the house, and all of our items were gone. Our 75-inch TV is gone. I'm gonna post all the pictures here. Our TV in our room, all of my stuff was ran through, put on the floor. They were looking for money, it looked like. They took all of Junior's games, computer, you know, all the things that basically he enjoyed, and that's like the stuff that he loved, you know. And it's got my emotions all up and down. And then, you know, a little bit of me, because I suffer from anxiety, is like paranoid, and I just don't trust anybody, because the little bit of trust that I gained since being here took a lot for me to get here. Like, it took a lot for me to get to the point where I trusted people enough to come to my home. And then after I started letting people in my home, this happens, you know. I just find it as a coincidence, and it could be a coincidence, you know. I don't want to think like anybody that we truly have love for would do something like this to us, but you just never know. You just never, ever know. So with that being said, it's dead. Like, I don't want nobody in my home. This is my safe space. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be moving soon. And until we move, the only way I feel comfortable is with extra security. And then the management office has granted us extra security around our place to make us feel better until we leave. I'm in a horrible space right now. I feel taken advantage. This is now an added trauma to me. It's like I never can get rid of or even heal from past traumas before more trauma comes, you know? I've spoken about my anxiety journey before, and I have talked to you guys about how I've been combating it. It is very hard to combat when external factors just keep happening. Every time we turn around, something is happening to us. From car accidents in the last 2 years, 3 of them in the last 2 years, from me not have ever being in a car accident or having a car accident myself, to 3 in a matter of 2 years, right? And then we get burglarized, and then you know different things have happened to us in between that. And I just want to say, like, I feel under attack. Like, I pray every day, I cover myself, and my mom and my dad explained to me, like, girl, somebody's covering you, you're covering yourself. God has got you, because it could be worse. And I love the saying that it could be worse, but right now my reality feels horrible, and it's okay to sit in that for a second and be sad about it for a little while, and also be grateful that we were not home when it happened, grateful that we weren't robbed at gunpoint, grateful that my kids are okay, grateful that I'm okay, grateful that my husband's okay. So I have a lot of gratitude in the midst of the storm, and I just know that at some point, all of this stuff we've been through, because we've been through a lot. Okay, I'm good now. I feel like everything we've been through and everything that we work so hard for, not just financially, but just even in our relationship, we work so hard for our marriage. We work so hard for our children and our relationships with our children and just our family in general. So I know that that's not going to be in vain. I know that everything that has transpired from the time that I was 19 years old to the time that I am in now, that I'm living in now, is going to be a testimony, and it's going to be somebody else's survival guide, because I no longer care about what people think about me, and I no longer care because I've worked so hard to be where I'm at today. I just know that certain things have to happen so that we understand how to create boundaries. Because I've been telling these girls for a long time, be careful who you're around, be careful who your friends are around, be careful of your surroundings, people could be watching you, all this. This is all happening before Anaya goes to college, away to college. And maybe she's the type that needs to see what can happen if you're not careful. See, and I have been crying off and on for the last few days. And I'm just going through it, and I need an appointment with my therapist badly. Who's in here?
Joey, the littlest one. Hello. I'm a part of this now. I like chilling out in her room sometimes.
I'm trying to make a video. You gotta get out.
Why?
Well, I'm talking about what happened to us.
I thought you said for nobody.
No, I don't want you talking about it at school. How do you feel about what happened?
Mad. Disgusted. Who steals clothes and sharpeners? I'm still mad about that.
I didn't tell them everything that was missing, but yeah.
Who steals sharpeners? Ain't no way you're stealing kid dinosaur sharpeners and erasers, bro. That's honestly.
I've been journaling a lot the last few days to help get my thoughts out on paper. Ooh, I need to pluck my little hairs under my chin. I've been journaling more, and I've also been praying a lot more. I mean, I pray a lot already, but I've been praying like multiple times a day. I usually pray in the morning, at night, but now I've been calling on the name of Jesus during the day. I need him to intervene, because sometimes my thoughts and stuff, like, You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just not good. And I want to say August has just been one of those months. It's been up and down. I've had a lot of amazing things happen in August so far. And then I've had the lowest of lows this month. So I'm grateful for the highs and the lows, but I'm more grateful for the highs. And I would like for the Lord to understand that I don't want to be one of his strongest soldiers right now or anymore. I've done it for a long time. I don't want to do it anymore. I just want to have peace and happiness consecutively with no bouts of extreme sadness. You know what I'm saying? Like, just for a little while. You know, we're going through a lot already. My husband's mother is sick. She's been sick for years. No family issues. And we have had to create crazy boundaries, you know, because of disrespect and just so many horrible things that have happened. You know, I still don't want to talk about that because I processed it. I've forgiven, but it's still a trigger for me, you know? So I haven't spoken about it. The things that have happened to cause us to create firm boundaries and even a wall when it comes to certain individuals and family, you know? But other than that, we've had a lot going on for years. And we've had bouts of years where it was just beautiful. And I just want to get back to that. I want to get back to those beautiful years where it was less stress. Stress is going to be come and go. Like, you know, my stressors right now is to get my daughter into the college that she wants to go to on a full ride. My stressors right now are to get our family into a new home immediately. Our stresses right now is getting these kids learning how to drive and keeping them safe on that road and buying them a car. You know, we got so many stressors. It's so many. And I told y'all there's so many things happening at once. There's so much transitions that I can't take it. It's just so much going on. But other than that, I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have these beautiful children. And I pray to the Lord all the time to keep them safe from any hurt, harm, or danger. Put a cover around them, encamp your angels around them and surround them and protect them from anything that comes their way. Every single day I say that prayer. I don't go a day without saying that prayer, and I believe that's why we are covered in the blood of Jesus. Seriously. But yeah. My day consists of food shopping today because it's Saturday now. I didn't vlog much this week because your girls struggled through the week. But I have parts in here where you'll see what happened and a little video right here of when the police entered my house to make sure they wanted to clear it to make sure nobody was still in here. They drew their guns and they were screaming, "Police, police! If you're in here, make yourself known," in every room. And you know, they helped me through it because I had a panic attack, and I'm grateful for the officers that were here. I'm grateful for my brother-in-law who actually talked me down because I was having the worst panic attack and I couldn't breathe and I didn't want to have to go to the hospital and then leave my kids, you know. So I'm just grateful for our village, the people who pray for us, the people who love us unconditionally and truly and genuinely. I'm grateful for my kids' teacher who stopped everything and came here to make sure they were okay. I'm grateful for my parents for always showing up and always taking care of us. I'll tell you one thing. I've had trauma. I've had things that happened to me, but I want to say one thing, that my parents always 1,000% make sure we're good, like all the way good. I have some amazing parents and family, my aunt. So I just my village, even though they're not close, I'm just thankful for them. And I hate that I said I would never be that person on fucking internet crying, and here I am. Okay, I'm done. I promise I'm done. I'm not gonna cry no more. I'm a fucking G. I'm a G. I'm a soldier, capital G, O-G. I don't cry. You know, doesn't don't cry. We multiply. Anyway, so the rest of the day I'm gonna keep it low key. I want to season some meat and get things ready for Sundays because I have to cook. So I'm gonna start seasoning the food tonight so that I can just pop it in the oven in the morning because I have an event that I have to go to in Dallas, and I'm bringing my girls with me. So I'm trying to get the laundry done right now. I'm trying to get the food marinated so we could pop it in the oven tomorrow. And I'm trying to I don't know about this hair. I don't know about this hair at all, actually. This is the second week. It needs to be washed, and I don't have no products to style it with, so I don't know what's gonna happen. I'm about to put it in a fro hawk tomorrow, but yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do for the rest of the day, and y'all can watch me do that. And then yeah, that's about it. That was my week. My week was full of ups and downs. It was horrible, but it was still pleasant. I'm still blessed through it all. I'm still grateful through it all. And thank y'all for watching my weekly vlogs and showing me so much love. I appreciate it. This week is my first week back to work in my actual office. I mean, not office, but like my unit. And without having to go to training at all. Well, I'm still training, but like I don't have to go to a headquarters to train. And I'm excited. I also have to go this coming week to do my health assessment with the other hospital that I got a PRN position with, because I am going to go through with that and try and get my 2 days of training in with them, and get situated so I can pick up shifts here and there if I wanted to. And yeah, that's about it. But if you like what you see here and you want to join my family, make sure y'all subscribe, ring that bell so you are notified when I drop a new video. And thank y'all for watching.